Hey guys, welcome to Storytime with Amanda. Can you believe that this is the season 2 premiere? Who knew? Crazy, right? That means that we've been through season 1 already. 10 whole episodes have happened and you've missed them. I don't know, maybe you didn't miss them. Maybe you got to see them all as they got posted. But if you haven't and you're new here, definitely go back and watch all 10 of those episodes because they're hilarious. Or at least I think so. So, let's recap just real quickly what all we went over in season 1. There was my parenting style. There was some funny things that happened with my pets because pets are hilarious. There was, my admission to the fact that I am aware I'm not everyone's cup of tea and that's okay. There was a story about a grown man bully in an Arby's. Y'all get ready for that one. That was episode 1. Definitely check that one out. Then there were some beach shenanigans, so that was kind of funny. It was pretty hilarious in small doses. There was an episode or 2 related to driving, so definitely check those out because there's always some kind of funny story while I'm driving. And then there was 4 episodes, I believe, pertaining to back to school. Yeah, I know. The things we could talk about with back to school, like all the fundraisers, the fact that you should go buy a yearbook right now. School just started. Let's see, all the supplies. And then the fact that some people get a little irritated when it comes to posting the back to school pictures. Just keep scrolling. And then there was episode 10, which was a really small, very short and sweet episode. And it was kind of like a sneak peek into my personal life at home. You saw it. If you saw it, you know what I'm talking about. If you didn't, I'll go ahead and tell you. It's my Christmas tree. Yeah, my Christmas tree. It's almost September, and my Christmas tree is still up from last year. And you know what? I don't care. I think it's great. I love it. It makes me happy. So, for season 2, episode 1, which is right now, that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the little cliffhanger that I left you in season 1, episode 10, my Christmas tree. So, let me set this up for you. It was Christmas last year. When Christmas came about and it was time to decorate our house, we had 3 Christmas trees that we always set up every year in our home. And that's just a thing. There's the big main gorgeous Christmas tree, and then there's a little Christmas tree for my business because I have my own business. So there's a special tree for that. And then my daughter, my little, has her own tree that she decorates. She has her own decorations, her own ornaments, all that. So we had all 3 of those trees set up, and they were absolutely gorgeous. I love my trees. I've had the same tree for many, many years. It's a gorgeous, solid white tree with solid white lights. All the decor that goes on it is silver. There's a few pieces that are gold, strategically placed, going with like an all-white Christmas theme, right? You're feeling me, right? Okay. Well, it was time to decorate, so we're decorating right after Thanksgiving. And as I was putting the tree up, I noticed that some of the lights had gone out, which was a little upsetting because I'd had the tree forever. But I'm pretty sure it had done its job for the many, many years I'd had it. So it was probably due time for me to get a new tree. So that's where this whole shenanigan started. So the whole entire Christmas season, all I kept thinking about was, I want a new Christmas tree. I want a new Christmas tree. I'm going to get one of those big, really tall, ginormous, massive green pine with the flocking on it tree. It's going to be just phenomenal, right? You bet your bottom dollar I got one of those trees, okay? But I didn't get it until the day after Christmas, because that's when all the trees go on sale. So when I was out getting that tree, which by the way, it's phenomenal. It's an 8.5-foot tree. Super, super huge, really full pine tree, and it's got the pine cones on it as the decor with the little cherry blossoms. It's got the holly berries on it as well, all the flocking on the leaves and stuff. It is by far the most gorgeous tree I've ever seen in my life. I would have been happier if it had been a 10-foot, but I was okay with 8.5 because you can always put it on a pedestal, right? And I got it dirt cheap, right? Like, I was so stoked about this tree that I came home and I put that tree up. I took my original tree down, put up all the decor, all the little ornaments, everything on it, and I put my new tree up because I was like, I'm going to leave it up till January 10th and then I'll take it down. Well, where one tree came, 6 more showed up because then I kind of got like that whole after Christmas sale like addiction. And so then I found 2 7.5-foot pencil trees that are also like skinny pine trees with the flocking. So I bought those, which by the way I got them super cheap, right? Okay, like if you definitely want to know where I got these, comment down below and I'll give you the hookup as to where I went. Didn't pay an arm and a leg. I got all 3 of these trees all together. I think I probably spent $250. Not even joking. And it's the 3 trees you can see in episode 10 in season 1. Then, that's not where it stops. Then, while shopping after Christmas again, because I was trying to get some things done for some birthdays and kind of knock out a few Christmas items for the next year. And Christmas decor was like literally on clearance, like 99% off or something. Something absolutely crazy. I bought 4 more trees. So I got 2 5.5-foot trees that are the same thing, pine trees with the flocking. And then I found 2 3.5-foot trees. I'm for real. I got 7 trees. And then I decided I want one of those Christmas villages. So I started looking for that stuff too. And now I still have, so I have the 3 trees still up because it turned into this thing where like, we'll just leave them up and decorate them for the holidays all year, right? And we did at first. We decorated them for New Year's, then we decorated it for Valentine's, and then my daughter's birthday rolled around in March, and I was like, oh, we'll decorate it for the birthday party. After that, I kind of fell off the bandwagon, and they're just still sitting there. But they're pretty, and they're gorgeous. And they're on a timer, so it's not like they're on all the time or anything. We kind of just use them as our lighting in the living room. It's fantastic. I highly recommend it because I don't know about you, I may not really enjoy all the hustle and bustle and the stress of the holiday season, but I really do like Christmas decor in small doses. Like, I'll admit to you, when I decorate for Christmas, it looks like Christmas vomited everywhere. Like, no joke. You think the Griswolds are bad? Come to my house. I'm pretty sure NASA can see all of the stuff from my home. Front porch, patio, whole interior of the house is like everything's pulled out, all the Christmas decor is put in. Christmas threw up everywhere in every room. But with just the trees, I've really had like a fantastic mood every day when I come home. And it's weird. Like, I'm not one of those people that wants to listen to Christmas music year round or anything. But that doesn't mean I haven't. I'm not gonna lie. There's been a couple of days where I cheated. However, these trees, I'm digging them. I think I might leave them up for a little bit longer after Christmas this year. I'm sure I'll probably take them down at some point after this holiday just because I've had them up all year this year. I don't know. And people think I'm totally weird. So I didn't tell anybody. Here's the funny part of the story time with Amanda today. I didn't tell anybody that I had these trees up in my home, right? And I have friends come over every once in a while. Like, I don't have people in and out of my house a lot, but when I do have friends over, I like to host. And there was a couple of times this year that I hosted friends coming over, like certain gatherings and stuff, and I didn't think to tell them that I had my trees still up. And let me tell you, what a conversation starter. As soon as you come in my front door, you can see them. And I mean, like, whether the lights are on in the house or not, you can see them. Because, I mean, that's the first thing that's just glaring in your face. Aside from it having lights on it, right? But, I mean, like, it's just, they're huge. And there's so many of them. I don't have all 7, just the 3 up right now. But it's still, it's a lot. And it's kind of funny to watch the reactions of people who are like, hey, so you still have your Christmas trees up. Why? And I'm always like, yeah, I do. Yeah, you know. And I just kind of breeze right over it. And they're like, but why? And my answer is always, well, it makes me happy. You know, and I move on with it. And it seems to be something that really bothers people, because it's like they just can't comprehend that something makes another individual happy and it doesn't bother them to just move on. I don't understand. But not a big deal. I'm not mad at anybody for it. It's just kind of funny. So I wanted to share that today because I knew I kind of left it, like I said, as a little cliffhanger in season 1, episode 10, but I didn't really talk about it. So I thought that would be a really good way of starting off season 2, episode 1. So, but get ready, because I've already got a few other videos ready to show you for season 2, and they're quite funny. So, there's been a few stories happen, and you know, because we just had summer and then school starting, so there's been some things kind of building along the time frame. So I figured, get ready. We're gonna record the stories and share it with the world. So that's all I have today for Storytime with Amanda. But as always, if you want to actually subscribe, you can subscribe to the link down below and definitely be able to get notified when all the new episodes are uploaded. Make sure you go back and watch season 1 if you haven't already. And if you have, thanks for coming back. But until next time, y'all be safe, be nice to other people, spread kindness like glitter, and what other cliche thing could I say? I don't know. Don't be a big grown man bully. That's another one. But anyways, y'all have a good one. I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.